Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome along to the Football Syndicate. My name's James Cook, and in this video I'm going to be taking a look ahead towards Arsenal's clash with Manchester United this Saturday evening. And I'm not really too sure how I feel going into this game. I mean, our record against United in previous seasons has been absolutely abysmal. I mean, we've had something like one win in the past 14 games. United have beaten us 10 times in 14 fixtures. So, going into this game, it is hard to feel confident, and especially given the way we've played recently. I mean, we've had a 3-3 draw with Anderlecht. We've had the 2-1 loss to Swansea. In a sense, I think that international break, although it is a bit torrid at times, I do think it came as welcome relief to Arsenal fans, as it gave us a bit more time to be collective, and maybe it's given us a bit more time to see sense going into this game against United. And you would say if there was ever a team that could best us on injuries, it would have to be United at the moment. They've got a whole array of players out in this one, the likes of Johnny Evans, Phil Jones. These are all rumoured players, by the way. I'm not 100% sure how many of these are actually out. Michael Carrick, Daily Blind, Rojo, Falcao, Di Maria is apparently maybe not fit to start, but these are all rumours at the moment. Not 100% sure on any of them, but what I do know is that the spine of their team is going to be severely fractured going into this game. And I think that's where we've got to punish them. I think we've got to expose the inexperienced players that they're going to be fielding in this game. The likes of Chris Smalling, who isn't inexperienced, but quite frankly isn't the best of players. We saw that in the Manchester City game, but you can almost guarantee against Arsenal he's going to up his game to be one of the best defenders in the league. As well as that, Paddy McNair's a player that is actually really impressing me this season. A player I hadn't heard of a couple of years ago, but now he's really impressing, and I still think, even though he is playing well, he's certainly a player that we can and should be exploiting in this game. The likes of Alexis Sanchez, Danny Welbeck, unfortunately Theo Walcott's apparently out for this game. Oxlade-Chamberlain should be able to penetrate through their defence, and hopefully we should be able to get a goal in this one. But I think the real stumbling block for us is the fact that it is Manchester United. I mean, I get the sense at times that you could dress up the Dagenham and Redbridge 11 in United shirts and we'd still struggle to beat them, purely because of the mental effect it would have. We just can't seem to get wins against Manchester United, and we haven't done for ages. I mean, the last time we beat them was back in 2011. Credit to an Aaron Ramsey goal there. But a lot of players have got to step up going into this game. I think Mertesacker has got to step up. He's been poor recently. Wenger himself has got to step up. I mean, he's got to pick the right lineup. This is potentially where I think the game is won or lost for us. I mean, I think he's got to bring in Bella into the side, someone that can cope with the pace of someone like Angel Di Maria or whoever they field on their left flank. So I certainly think, as well as that, it's going to bring a lot more balance to our back four. I mean, continuing to persist with Nacho Monreal at centre-back is an idiotic move in my eyes. And I just think it would be just plain dumb to continue using that, especially in a game of this stature. And considering that Monreal is proven to not work for us, I mean, it cost us against Anderlecht, it cost us against Swansea. Why would you carry on doing that? Avert James that centre-back role, where arguably he's had his better performances this season, and Long may that continue in that role. And I just think he's a lot more suited to that role than he is at right back, and bring Bellerin into the side. But looking at other players that have to step up, like I was mentioning, you've got Mertesacker in there, but also I think Aaron Ramsey's really got to step up. He's been well below par this season, looked a shadow of his former self. So I'm hoping that this could be the game to really kickstart his campaign, really, because he hasn't really pushed on from where he was last season, and this would be the perfect opportunity for him in which to do that. And of course, the big man who's going to have all eyes on him is certainly Danny Welbeck. You would expect him to be having a big performance. He's going to want to prove a point to his former employers, and it'd just be great if he could get a goal in the 90th minute or something. That would be the dream scenario to win the game. But I think it's going to be an incredibly difficult game for us to win. But if we could win this, I mean, it could potentially be a turning point in our season. If we were to win this, if we were to beat Dortmund in midweek, even though that game doesn't hold so much significance now, if we were to win both of those games against two big clubs, it could kickstart things for us. I mean, we could start playing well, run of results. Who knows where we'll be by Christmas? I mean, at the moment, we're nowhere near the title. The title is out of our reach by some distance. But I think if we were to stay within 9 points of Chelsea at Christmas, there's still a slight glimmer of hope, but we've got to start things now. We've got to get the win against Manchester United. We've got to expose them, and there's no better opportunity for us to be beating them than there is now. I mean, with all the injuries they've got, with all our players coming back, we've got Giroud back in the team, we've got Arteta back in the team. We're going to need his leadership skills in this one. I really honestly do think that we could potentially get the victory in this one, but like I said, it's going to be very difficult, and what we have to focus on is getting over that mental effect. Anyway, guys, those are my thoughts going into Arsenal's game against Manchester United this Saturday evening. If you've enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like, rate, and become a member of the Football Syndicate today. And as always, thank you for watching.